Hello, my name is Ben Shinada, and this is the video demo of my animations game engine. This is the folder that you're going to get out of Perforce. Here in the FBX models, this is how we get the SPU file that we're going to use to extract the data. So just call export animations, and it'll do its thing. This is all the printing keyframe data that I'm trying to extract. So it's going to go do its thing. I have it extract a separate binary file for each animation for each bone. So there are a lot of calls to Vodka in this one. You should see that come up pretty quick here. It's largely data driven. There's a couple of things hard coded, like the frame rate is just hard coded to be 30 frames per second. I just know that it is, so that's what I make it in the game engine. So okay, that's finished. You can continue. Take the SPU file, copy it into the graphics folder. It's already in here, but we'll overwrite it. And you can start the engine. Compile it and let it rip. Here it is. So right off, the one thing here that I couldn't quite figure out is this shoulder. It's kind of flipping out. I don't know what the deal is there, but you see a little bit here and a little bit here too. But other than that, it's doing exactly what we needed to do. I had a little difficulty getting these shoulders and the thighs here to be angled in. They were just kind of straight up and down, right in line with the legs and the arms. It turned out that I was doing the wrong rotation matrix, and I also had the problem where it was the middle of the triangle, so this one would have been way out here. So it was the middle of the triangle that it would point to rather than the end, because I was rotating around the middle of the pyramid rather than the base. So here's the animations, the walking animation. If you hit home, you can cycle through animations. Here's the idle animation. You can hit N to go backwards. Quick note on the animations: in order to make it data driven, I ended up having to extract 5 animations. I don't know why that's in the FBX file, that there's 5 animation layers. But that's the way it's done. So you have to hit home a couple of times to get the actual idle animation, and then you hit home again and you just get this still pose. So you can hit End to toggle forwards and backwards. Here's backwards, forwards, and with the idle, and backwards, forwards, and you can hit the brackets to speed up. It speeds up and slows down 4 frames per second for every key press. There's obviously a minimum frame rate of 4 and a maximum frame rate of 60. So in this case, it would be double. Slow down, way down. And that's super slow. Here's the idle animation, which now quite literally is idle. 4 frames per second, we're not really doing much. Full 360 view. The culling spheres actually from the very first game engine still work. They tend to cull out a little bit too soon. See if I can show that. There it is. There goes the head. Still pick it, although the culling sphere is based off the local transform, and the actual pyramids themselves are transformed in a slightly different way in order to make them appear as actual bones. So you have to click at the joint if you want to pick a bone. But that's pretty much the project. You see the legs getting called off there. Switch animations again. Speed up. And we are being walked on. There was one minor bit of hard coding I had to do where the root node was showing up down here below the base here. It was just a long triangle. It just looked like I don't know what it was there for. So in the game engine, I just hard code the root node not to be drawn. And that pretty much is it. Thanks for watching.